Regularly study your Vault-Tec provided materials to prepare for survival. And to answer the question, do you know what makes you special?
Hello and welcome to the live stream. How are you today? What Fallout is this? This is Fallout 4 DLC Far Harbor. So, spoilers alert if you haven't played the DLC for Far Harbor. Harbor, not Harbor. So I hope you join me on this epic quest on this giant secluded island called Far Harbor. Again, there are spoilers. Because of course there is. The enemies are a lot harder in this area. What? Okay, I heard you the first time. I've only played the third one, and it sucked. The third one is a classic. I don't know why the third one sucked for you. Probably because you didn't know how to use your skill points correctly, or you didn't know what weapons to use, maybe. Because there's also a karma system. There's tons of things that you have to pay attention to in that one. Just like Fallout 76, not 76, that game was the worst. Fallout New Vegas. That's kind of the same thing, just added new features. New Vegas was more of a DLC, a huge DLC for Fallout 3. And this is Fallout 4. One of the best. Because there's crafting and everything. Just there isn't any karma effects or anything. Which sucks. So your choices don't really matter. No, it was the ending. There is a 1.5 hour video about what all was wrong with it. You mean the ending for Fallout 3? I mean, it's just your character your character sacrificing him or herself for the greater good, which kinda ends your entire journey.
Would be more adamantly hunting for the sub's launch key.
Yes.
I hope we
believe
haven't
I'll
disappointed
survive.
you too greatly.
But am I mistaken?
hate to anger Orlando.
I thought Fallout 3 was a great classic. You're self-sacrificing for the greater good.
Is that not why you've taken up?
Unless you ordered your follower or someone, or that one chick, I forgot what her name was.
It's not a transaction, Dima. Adam requires nothing of us.
But you could order her to go in there, but you'll lose karma that way, I think. Or you'll just be selfish.
To divide our weak mortal frames and bring life to millions of new worlds. We are simply accepting the opportunity his glow presents. Thank you for coming so quickly.
I heard about the execution. I can't believe they killed your missionary. I'm sorry.
Program 1.
Brother Andros, a good soul. The fault is mine. If I'd realized things had become so tense in Far Harbor, I would have never let him leave. They blame us for the fog overrunning the town, Dima. And now, the children. It's Tectus. He won't listen. He wants to prepare for war.
Do you believe the others will follow him?
Program in a language called
Time was. I would have laughed at such a notion, but now
C.
Andrews was beloved by many. It's brought out the worst in them. Fury, hate. It was tolerable when it was just Tectus. Dima, something must be done.
Exile?
Exodus. I think it's time you and I
Because I hate radiation.
You can't be serious.
Just eats up my health.
You know as well as I. They're not meant for this place. The fog grows thicker every year. How long before the condensers are finally overwhelmed? It's not banishment, Dima. It's mercy.
I'm sorry, Martin, but no. They have as much right to be here as you do.
I've also been watching a bunch of furry videos. I used to watch a lot of furry videos, but nowadays it's just the same thing. People are running out of ideas, so they take other furry YouTubers' idea and use that. Like videos, how I became a furry. Those are pretty common. You'll see those everywhere.
And if
I mean,
you
not
can't recognize
everyone
that,
can
then I
explain how
suppose
they
there's no
became a
reason
furry.
for you to be here. I think you should go.
But
Martin,
there's
please.
also
This
ones...
can be solved in other ways.
Get
I know there's
out.
common ones, you just have to look. You'll see one furry YouTuber after the next do the
Dima,
exact same thing
Cover the tapes
almost.
from Martin's hideout.
Excellent. Yes. These look like they'll serve. Let me take a listen. Good to hear his voice again. Oh. Some grim material
How
to
did
work with.
you become a furry?
There.
Zootopia.
No pleasure in
That was a
twisting
start.
the words of an old friend. But I believe Martin would understand. This tape should be sufficient to pique the High Confessor's interest in joining you in the command center. But Tectus is nothing if not wary.
It's a long story,
Earning his trust
so I will
before
have
approaching
to
should help
explain it in
guarantee
an
this all
interview or
plays out
something.
more smoothly. You'll then have
That's
to
not a
dispose
person, that's a
of the
synth,
remains.
aka
Old
Robot
maintenance
Man.
shaft
We're
walls
mostly
were
a
never
robot.
terribly well maintained.
Robots designed to act like humans, kinda, but some are bad and
Once
some
you're
are good.
done, return here and we'll send the replacement on his way. Now, are you ready to begin?
I'm ready.
Then I won't keep you any longer. Here, the tape. The fate of this island rests in our works.
We're trying to make peace between Far Harbor, which is also one part of the location full of people, and the synths, which is this building full of this building right here. And also we're also trying to make peace with the what are they called? The Child of Adam, which is a cult from the whole Fallout series. Because you'll find Child of Adam cults in Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. I've only seen the very beginning of this game. Well, I'm kind of very, very far into this game. Look at my wait, hold on. Look at my level. I'm level 51. I'm a pretty good shot with this game. I've done so many missions and things. I haven't done any of the main quests because I don't want this game to end yet. It might not end yet, but just making sure. I mean, I've beaten this game before. It's been a long time. Everything is radiated and stuff.
Anything useful?
Hey.
Take a look.
Ignore that hat. My character normally wears a gas mask. I'm only wearing it because it looks cool in this world of Far Harbor. Probably gonna give it to someone, one of my followers. Also, you get a dog named Dogmeat. I'm gonna have to teach my boyfriend how to play this game because he doesn't know anything about this game, and that is a very beautiful forest, which has a lot of fog. Can't hardly see anything. The fog supposedly makes people crazy. Not me, because I am immune. I'm a strong boy. Strong, wholesome man. Baby man. I remember the Children of Adam from 3. Yeah, they're mostly a cult. They're a cult that, I guess, believes in the mother, which is the one who gave them some type of powers and stuff, so they can resist the radiation, so they can't get sick and stuff, turn into ghouls and stuff. I have no idea. I'm pretty sure there's some people like that up in the north of this game. No, south, where the bomb fell, which is the spookiest area of the entire game. Because everything is toxic and radiated. There's lava everywhere. This thing that still doesn't work. There's radiation everywhere. Because these people live in radiation. And they pray. As I said, a cult.
Excuse me, Archimist.
My child, this must be serious. If it cannot wait until morning.
Not feeling great at the moment.
What ails you?
Actually, it's nothing.
Take care of yourself.
Hold on, I don't want to buy some.
What time is... Never mind. Tell me your ailments.
I was hoping to pick up some supplies.
Oh.
Give me some of that rat away. Give me some of that. Stimpaks. Use up all my caps. Desk fan. You have a desk fan.
May I see a kingdom reunited before I am divided.
And I can't do anything. Yeah, you can craft things and everything. It's pretty cool. This is not stealing if it doesn't say it. Who's gonna take some of this stuff? Okay then. Nicky boy is not doing so well apparently.
Hey.
I'm all ears.
Nick.
Anything I can help with?
That was all I had.
All right.
Okay, strange. Apparently he's hurt. And I don't know what to do. These people have lots of water. Some of that. Money. Rat away. Missiles. Then to gain their trust to get all this stuff. Very creative that they put glowy radiation inside of bottles. Just to make it glow. But very toxic.
Oh, please. Oh.
Very toxic indeed.
Excuse me, High Confessor.
Yes? What is it, child?
What can you tell me about the Mother of the Fog?
The Mother is one of Adam's most revered messengers. Many years ago, when we were driven from Far Harbor, It was she who guided us through the wilds to this sanctuary. We might all have been lost if it wasn't for her. You should be honored, she found.
I recovered a holotape. Confessor Martin is planning to come back and take over. We should come up with a plan, but not here. The command center tunnels should be far enough away from the rest of the children.
Martin? It can't. Play it. I want to hear that coward's voice.
Listen, children. Tectus' time is over. The nucleus must prepare for a new order. Mine.
Hi, Confessor.
I will send word we are not to be bothered.
I'm supposed to be assassinating this guy and then turning him into a robot using his own brain and stuff. I'm pretty sure you left, so I can't even explain it anymore.
Oh, yes. I know he will come. Be with me and all you are.
I'm gonna run some diagnostics while you're tinkering. Take your time.
Come out, child. Don't mind my friends. These children have proven they can be trusted. Unlike some. You walk into my chambers, carrying that treasonous filth, and expect me to believe you simply happened upon it? If you value your life, you will tell me everything you know about Martin's whereabouts.
Hi, Confessor, please. The guards aren't necessary.
I beg to differ. You never know what manner of snakes one might encounter down here.
Why are you so afraid of Martin?
Afraid? Afraid? It is Martin who is the coward. Too weak to stand up to Far Harbor, to fight for our home. And now he plans to waltz back into the family he abandoned? Well, unlike Martin, I am willing to fight for what's mine. Now, Tell me where he is!
It's over, Tectus. Dima sent me to kill you, and I will if I have to. But, if you and your men agree to leave the island for good, I'll let you live.
Dima! Leave? You're not bluffing. There is no place beyond his reach on this island, is there? Fine. The damned machine will have what it wishes. Come!
I know that you can hear me. Please. Please. Deliver me from this.
Adam keep you.
Hello, welcome to the live stream. How are you today, Tilted? Ooh woo. And okay. You have a very nice face, Lil. I hope you know that I wasn't in that video. Any faces of mine would be maybe I don't think I wasn't completely in that video at all. You know.
It sounds like quite the experience, but I'm glad to know there will be peace on the island again.
Atom's vision was clear on the matter. I must thank you again for sheltering me while under its sway.
Think nothing of it. You're welcome to stay as long as you like.
You are too kind, Eva. I should only need just a little more fresh air.
What do you think of Acadia, Nick?
Well, living in a scientific observatory wouldn't exactly be high on my list of comfortable spots. That fog is far enough below.
I was talking more about our ideals. Synths as their own way of life. Not hiding from what they are.
Kind of easy for you to say that, though, isn't it? You and I, we can't pretend to be anything else.
That just means we're in the perfect position to help our kind. We can be the example in the face of adversity.
I'm not looking to be anyone's example. You help who needs help. It doesn't have to be more than that.
Hey, Dima.
I suppose you've heard the news? The High Confessor's had a vision. Atom demands peace. Can I assume you're here to tell me your task is done?
I convinced him to leave the island, never return.
You did. Perhaps not an ideal resolution, but I suppose the end result is the same.
I'm starting to envy Dima. This whole situation makes me wish I could erase my memories too.
Peace can finally come to the island. It's a heavy burden what we've done. But now the Nucleus, Far Harbor, and Acadia will all flourish together.
It was the right thing to do.
It was necessary. Hope for a better future. That will be the judge of our actions. I'll handle things from here. I'll arrange talks between the children of Adam and Far Harbor. They will learn to prosper together under our guidance. The children will revel in their irradiated bastion. The Harbormen will continue to survive and reclaim what the fog has taken from them. And my people will remain safe. Here, for all you've done. You should also pay a visit to the Nucleus. I believe the High Confessor will want a word with you. And of course, you are welcome in Acadia whenever you like. After all, where would we be without you?
Cog said you needed to talk about something.
Alright, look. You know my head is messed up, right? Brain's scrambled or whatever. I keep having these dreams. They're sorta like dreams, I guess, but it's like they're more real. There's... God, this is so stupid. There's this boat, and it's on fire. And I hear screaming. I think it's me screaming, but I can't be sure. and that's it.
That sounds awful. I'm sorry you're going through this.
Okay, let's not get all sappy. I thought it was all bullshit, only... Okay, I know this sounds ridiculous, but I found this key. I had it somewhere. It's fuzzy, but I swear it's connected. It means something. And Cog said he knows what, and he says you know too. So just take it and... I don't know... fix this.
I assume you're not planning on staying long.
So, you see why I wanted you to know about this, right? That boat Faraday wanted you to find, it's connected, right? Gotta be. Please tell me you're gonna go check it out.
I'll make sure I take a thorough look.
Thanks. I mean it. Just, if anything turns up, you come tell me. Not Jewel, okay? You and I can sort this out.
So, it sounds like there's going to be peace on the island. It was you, wasn't it? You found a way to fix things.
It was the right thing to do.
I can't believe people like you actually exist. Part of the reason I didn't trust Dima was because he seemed too selfless. But you're just like him. Hey, listen. So, when you first showed up, you came to get me, to bring me home. I've been thinking a lot about that. I hurt Kenji and Ray by leaving, didn't I? I could have just stayed home, pretended everything was alright, but I left them. Should I go back? They obviously still care about me. Or who they think I am. They need a daughter. They deserve to have one. Everything in Acadia has been settled. I found my answers. Maybe it's time I did something for someone else.
You're right, Kasumi. They need you. Go home.
I will. I'll start gathering my supplies and I'll have to say goodbye to everyone. Thanks. For everything. Maybe I'll see you back in the Commonwealth?
Gather, brothers and sisters. Gather to hear his word. Peace. In the throes of a brilliant vision, he spoke, and now I obey. Atom demands peace. With Far Harbor, with Acadia, within our family. And any found disobeying Atom's word will answer for their crimes. Let none stand in the way of his radiant will. Glory to Atom! Glory to Atom!
High Confessor.
You. I knew it. I knew it was you. In my vision. There, beside our brilliant master. Here, you must have this. It only seems right it's worn by his favored child.
I know that you can hear me. Please. Please. Deliver me from this.
Goddamn. What does that mean? I like the nuke symbol in the middle of this. That armor is one of the best in the game. Oh.
With Far Harbor, if it is the will of Adam.
Well, glad that I achieved this wonderful masterpiece. It looks pretty cool. I just need a cool looking helmet to go on top.
Hey, here's what I've got.
But it's heavy. Heavy smevy. I can carry it. I already have a lot of heavy things already. I already like dumped all my junk and stuff into other stuff. Well, that was a thing. I guess I completed Far Harbor maybe. Nope. I still need to search. I'm almost done with Far Harbor. Hold on, let me check the trophy list to see if I have to do anything else in Far Harbor. I have 4 more things to do. I have to find the magazines. And I also have to kill some creatures. Sea creatures.
You found something, didn't you? All right, spill it. What's going on?
What do we tell Jewel about all this?
You've got to tell me everything.
There was an accident. Emergency surgery was the only way to save her.
They did reconstruction surgery on her? Why? All right, look, this is a real shit show. But telling Jewel, it doesn't do her any good. Just hand over the note you found, and let's call this a day.
Sorry, Cog. I can't do that.
Shit. This is not what I wanted. Okay, fine. Tell her. See what happens. Live with that guilt.
Wow, what an ass. Better to know the truth than not to know the truth.
I'm really not up to chatting right now.
Jewel?
Oh, shit!
I need to
This is
talk
about
to you.
that key, isn't it? And the boat! You found something, didn't you? What is it?
Jewel, you would have died if Faraday hadn't saved your life. But in order to do that, they had to wipe your mind.
What? You know, on some level, I fucking knew it. I knew that these people who call themselves my friends tell me they want to help. They did this to me. And who the hell gives them the right to decide that I don't get to be me anymore? I didn't ask for this. I didn't want any of this. God, this place is no different than any other. You just get screwed no matter what. Well, I'm done. I quit. You can have my stuff. Doesn't mean shit to me anymore. There's a chest down in the basement. This'll open it. I'm out of here.
All right. And where is this chest?
Building a collection or something?
not planning on staying.
Excellent. That's it.
Someone's coming. Not exactly subtle, pal. You really want this to be the last mug you see? Try not to sever anything you might miss.
Nice.
Yes.